Hi guys, welcome to Reen's Place. It is the night before Thanksgiving and I'm going to make our sweet potato casserole. You could do this for a large family or just doing a small one. I'm going to be using a deep dish pie plate for mine. Let me read off the ingredients for the filling part, and then I will read off the ingredients for the crumble that goes on top. So first you're going to need 4 tablespoons of melted butter, and plus you're going to need a little bit of butter to stick in the dish, which I've already done. You're going to need 3 cups of mashed sweet potatoes, which is about 3 or 4 large potatoes. I think I have a little bit less. What I did was earlier today I put a couple of sweet potatoes on a cookie sheet. I put them in a 400-degree oven for about an hour. So that's what I'm using. I got to take them out of their skins now, which I'll show you is very easy. We're also going to use a half a cup of milk, a quarter cup of brown sugar, which you'll pack, a teaspoon of pure vanilla. I have vanilla extract, that's what I'm using. Imitation vanilla. A half a teaspoon of kosher salt, and 2 eggs. So let's get everything in the bowl. We'll whip it up, get it into the pie plate, and then we'll move on to step 2. Okay, so here are my sweet potatoes. And the easiest way that I found to do this is just to pull them out of the skins, literally. And then, yeah, that's it. And I did 4 of these. One of them's large, the other 2 are kind of medium-sized ones. And I mean, they come open. And I let these cool all the way before I'm touching them. It's just easier that way. Easier to handle. This is super simple, super delicious. And I feel like it's not really Thanksgiving without this sweet potato casserole. My sister Lenore started making this like 100 years ago, and we have it every Thanksgiving now. Okay. One more to go. I'm going to wash my hands. Okay. Everything else you're just kind of throw into the bowl with this. You can even look at it. I'm just squeezing the rest of it in. Super simple. Okay. Let me wash my hands quick. Okay, so we're going to put in the butter, which I melted in the microwave, 4 tablespoons. I should grab a spatula quick. Okay, much better. 4 tablespoons of melted butter. We have the sweet potatoes. We're going to put in the milk, the brown sugar, and the vanilla. The brown sugar is a quarter of a cup. The milk is a half a cup. The vanilla, about a teaspoon. And then we're also going to put in here butter, eggs. I almost forgot the eggs. When I first saw this, as far as I can tell, this is a Michelin relic. But not only that, I mean, we know that the people wash my hands quick. Active in this area. Also know, make the first And just a pinch of kosher salt. And now I'm just going to mix it up. Don't slow the mixer. It's okay, girls. Woo! See that potato fry? I'm going to give this a mush real quick. That's a big piece there. Okay. They love the mixer. And you're just going to do this to make it as creamy or as lumpy as you like. We like it a little more on the creamy side. So I'm just going to keep going. Chasing around some of the bigger bits. Okay. So that is that. Then you just pour this into your prepared dish. Again, I'm using a pie plate, deep dish. And I still have a couple little lumps in mine, but that's okay. It's yummy already. Okay. Okay, now we're going to make the topping. We'll stick the topping on it, throw it in the fridge, and then tomorrow we'll be... Okay, so we're back, and I have everything prepared for the topping. So simple. Half a cup of flour in the bowl. To it, I'm going to add a half a cup of brown sugar, which I made earlier today, and there's a separate video for that. So if you run out or you need to get some quick, look at that video. It says about 1/4 teaspoon of kosher salt. And 3/4 of a cup or to a cup of chopped nuts. You can use walnuts or pecans. I'm using walnuts. I ordered some pecans, but they're not ready yet. If anybody has a pecan hookup down south, leave me the information in my comments. I could still use some. Okay. And these are just different sizes. I'm going to leave this big one to the side. And you just want to stir this around with your hands a little bit. And then to this, we're going to add 4 tablespoons of melted butter, which I've already done. So let's get this mixed pretty well on its own. It's so good with like the pieces of the nuts in it. Yummy. Some of them are real big. Okay, I'm just going to drizzle the butter in here. I'm using my hands. They're clean. Okay, and then again, so what we're going to do with this is we're going to put the crumble on top. I keep calling it a crumble. I don't really know what it is. Just crumbs, I guess. But you're going to put this on top of the sweet potato. And then I'm going to cover mine with plastic wrap and throw it in the fridge. Tomorrow for Thanksgiving, I take it out probably about a half an hour before I want to throw it in the oven. And then I'm going to put it into a 350-degree oven for about a half an hour. And you'll see everything's going to get all hot and bubbly and delicious. And the crumbs and stuff will get all browned and crispy. Okay, so that's really thoroughly combined. And you're just going to, let me see if we get this out of the way. Add this on here. And again, you could double this recipe if you're having a large crowd, and make it in like a casserole dish. When my sister makes it, she makes it into like a 9 by 13 pan. Like she makes a big thing of it. I can't wait to eat this. That's the hardest thing about making stuff ahead of time, is that you have to wait a whole day. Okay. Okay, that is it. Okay, again, cover it with plastic wrap, put it in the fridge overnight. Tomorrow, take it out a half an hour before you're going to bake it. Put in the oven 350 degrees, about a half an hour. Everything will be golden and crispy looking on top, and the sweet potatoes will be nice and hot and bubbly on the inside. I'm going to try to add some pictures to show you the finished product, and if I can't do that, you can for sure check them out on my Facebook page, which is Reen's Place on Facebook. So if you don't see it here on the video, I will leave the link to the Facebook in the comment section below. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you have a happy Thanksgiving. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't done so already, please hit that red subscribe button. Thanks again.